Hello and welcome. These are horse racing selections for Friday, the 20th of December. I am Flatcap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. It's a bit of a later upload than I planned, so apologies if you stayed up or you haven't stayed up because you've gone to bed already. Yeah, wasn't part of the gig really. I'm hoping there's nothing too price sensitive in what I've got. Yet again, third day of the week we've done a video. Third day I'm saying I've got 5 horses. This one we're going back to Wednesday type bet. We've got 4 races and we've got a split leg on the last. So we're sort of repeating Wednesday's bet. All 4 different meetings. What we have got today though, we've got one at Southwell, one at Ascot, one at Meydan. It's the first horse I'm putting up of the Meydan winter season. It's been going for a bit, but nothing took my fancy. But today I have a 4-star horse coming from Meydan, so we'll see how that goes, and then we'll finish off with a leg at Dundalk, and they're spread out really throughout the day. I think 11:30's leg 1, 7:15's leg 2. 16 quid is it. I promised you a ramble. My brain is not there tonight, so we are just doing horses, and I'll try and catch up on those other rambly bits at some point, because there was some stuff I did have prepped the other day. But yeah, we'll just do the review, we'll do the horses. That'll be enough for tonight. All right, so review of Thursday, not quite enough. To be fair, if you'd just done a straightforward Canadian Super Yankee, you'd have come out slightly better, but most people would have been a little bit behind getting their money back. So the channel had it as 17 on 12.12 back, a loss of 488. That got into 10 to 1, but was just very poor. And then we got second, backed into 5 to 1. I think we had a 10p rule for. Third, distant third, but third, 18 to 1, little drifter. And that was third, fairly distant third, I think 20 to 1. And then the 5-star big flopper of the day came last. So, yeah, star system. I mean, the thing where the star system is definitely doing all right at the moment is it's giving me the threshold of what to put through to the channel and what not. Because the last few days there have absolutely been horses that have been below the channel. Some of them are placed at nice prices, I'll be honest. No winners out of those. So I'm happy with where that is. But we ended up with a place treble. We had a double or part of a place double on the Trixie of that one, and we had singles on those two. So 12-12 was the return. So I think we're, for the week, 71 to the good with 2 days, 3 days to go, but probably 2 days. So Friday's bet 16 quid. Let's spin you through this. 11:30 Southwell. Got a bit previous on a couple of these in recent weeks. So Masham Moore, which I think we took last time, decent price, and it drifted to 66, isn't it? It was 5th one out the placing, so we're going to stick faith with it. It was Newcastle last time, Southwell today. 2-star it comes out, 18 to 1. It is a bottom basement handicap, but I think it looks like it's getting back into form. Then we're going to go Ascot. The horse at Ascot one I'm going for is the 230. It's Move It Like Mini, reverting back from chasers. I think this has been a bit of a plan for this horse. That's the way I've read the form. I think it's one that I'm quite happy with, even though it's reverting back to hurdles from chase form. It ran in the same. No, it didn't run. It wasn't the same race last year, was it? It was the same meeting last year, but a much better quality race than what this one is. I think it was like a Grade 3 handicap hurdle, and it ran really competitively. So, that's in 1-star, 16 to 1. Then the 4-star at Meydan, New Comedy, 20 to 1. Watch out, there is half the bookies haven't actually priced the market up because some don't do it the night before, and particularly the ones where the bookie advice is 3 of those are only SP. So if it comes down to it, and it's got some sort of return from a single point of view, 20s I'll take. If we're in some sort of combination and it goes off 12 to 1, and lots of people have had to take SP, I will factor that in terms of when I calculate returns. And that's the 5:35 at Meydan. That's over in Dubai for those of you who are new to the channel or new to horse racing or whatever. Usually I'm doing UK and Ireland, but I do also keep an eye at Meydan, and Meydan Friday nights through the winter. culminating in some really good stuff in the new year. But at the moment, it's sort of, well, to be fair, it's a better quality this Friday. But new comedy 20 to 1, and then 7:15 we're going to split leg it. Oh, shaking everything. Spinning Web 1 star 10 to 1. And yeah, I think that's optimum conditions for that horse now. And then Is She Now, which we backed last time, and it framed for us last time at a nice price, going up 2 furlongs, which I don't think is a bad thing at all. So we're going to try both of those at 16s. So 2 15p each way Yankees, and it is important that this is deliberate. It's not any combinations of doubles, trebles. It is doing it as Yankees, so you've got more stake on those ones, and you're splitting the stake on the last ones, because if you did that all as just 15p each way doubles, trebles and fourfolds, it would be slightly less money. And so the equivalent basic, in essence, we've got a 30p each way Trixie running on those 3 because of the way we're doing this bet, if you catch that. So 2 15p each way Yankees, that's Mash and More, Move It Like Minnie, New Comedy, and Spinning Web is 1 Yankee, and then Mash and More, Move It Like Minnie, New Comedy, Is She Now is a 2nd Yankee. We've then got the additional, I've got the maths right tonight, 45p each way double, Mash and More, New Comedy. They're the best 2. So we're going to put 45p each way double. So technically speaking, with all combinations, that's actually a 75p each way double on those 2. So if they come in even both placing, that should be decent return. So that's those. And then we've got 75p each way singles, Mash and More, Move It Like Minnie, Is She Now. They're all 75p each way singles. I've got a £1.50 each way single on New Comedy, and a £1 win single on Spinning Web, 16 quid. Sky come out best for extra place terms, and then 365 Betfriend, Unibet and Betway, and that's because of this 11:30 Southwell. They're paying 4 places. Most of the other bookies aren't. You've got smaller ones like BetMGM as well, paying 4 places, but 365 Betfriend, Unibet and Betway. Challenge is, if you're using Betfriend, Unibet and Betway, you've only been able to take SP on that, I think, the night before. So, as I said, I'll factor that in if that becomes a thing. As I will always do, I won't take the most favourable terms if that's what it is. But from a single point of view, I'm advising betting that most of the mainstream bookies are 20 to 1 on New Comedy, so you can go and stick your 150 off that elsewhere if you've got the option to. All right, that's it. You'll have the ramble another day. Not sure if it will be Friday night or Saturday morning for the Saturday vid. I will let you know though. Alright, that's me. I'm going to sign off there. Thank you very much. Bye bye.